What's up, ladies and gents? Tonight we're doing a box opening. Been a while. I got Justice Hunters. I got a couple. You get a Field Center and you get 4 7-card packs in here. So yeah, those are the Field Centers. I've got that one, and I've got 3 of that one already. So we are going to get this thing going. Oh, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a pack opening. The first one, oh, yep, I already got her, so I got another one. That's what the Field Centers look like. Pretty neat. Open these boxes up. That's like my 4th one of that one. So within this set, you get, there's 3 main different archetypes you can get in this set. Oh, my first one of this one. That's pretty cool. K9s, Dracos, and Yummies. Yummies are the main, what I'm going for right now. I got a lot of them already, so that right there, that's Yummy. That's Snatchy Yummy. The Link Monster. I got a lot of the spells, a lot of the extra deck already. There's my 5th copy of that guy. Alright. And then I also got a single pack. So we'll open the single pack first. See what we get. Yeah, I'm mainly trying to get the Yummies out of here because I'm building the Yummy deck. And then I need to go back to locals once I can get time. Alright, we got Super Rush, Recklessly, Polymerization, K9 Werewolf, Yummy Echo, which that card, if you get a Synchro Monster out on the field, you can destroy one of their monsters. K9 Hound. Like I said, Artifact Durendal, which I think is played in with the K9s as well. Draco Tail Flame. So yeah, those are the 3 main archetypes that are in this set. Sometimes you get a lot of copies of, you know, the same card and whatnot. And you're wishing, you're like, man, I need to get all these other cards, but yet somehow you get the same copies. Not sure how. Alright, here we go. So we have Kinkabio, better yet, Obedient Schooled, K9 Lantern, we already have all these cards I got last night. Yummy Redemption. Y'all may be asking me, why did I buy more? Because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to build a Yummy deck. 67 Paradise Matcher. Minimize Restrict. Bahamut, the King of 100 Battles. So, yeah. Yummies right now is my favorite deck. I'm also waiting on another deck to show up, which is Elva Notes, but that won't be till later. Alright, so K9EW Special. Cupsy Yummy Way. Already have. Cross Sheep. Sky Striker Mecha, which I already have a few copies of, which goes with the Yummy deck. Nash Knight, which I'm pretty sure they play in the K9 deck. Gravity Controller. And Dracotail Horn. So I already have pretty much a lot of the spells and traps. I just need mainly the monsters of the deck, and then Snapsy for the extra deck. So we have so we have Super Rush again. We have Mystery on the Dragon Crown. Bahamut, the King of the 100 Battles again. Martial Metal, which goes good with the Yummies. Nash again. Jack in the Hand. Tundrell. And another Nash. Alright. About like last night. It's like I opened this same box, but same exact cards. Come on, give me the monsters. Yummy Mignon. This increases all the life points of your Yummies. Cardinal Vimana. Fright Fur Patch. That's actually another archetype. Valkyrius. K9 Luna. Dracotail Pan. Dracotail Flame. I got both of the traps for the Dracotails. I just need a red one. Like a lot of these are like a luck of the draw. So Imperial Princess Quinori. Dracotail Golomel, which I already have. We have another Horn. Another Jack in the Hand. Another Nash. Where art thou? We have Cookie Yummy. This one is like a Book of Moon. Flips your opponent's cards over to face down defense position. which is a neat little trick. And then you can use the other field spell, get rid of it. Another minion. A mana. Canine force release. Paradise. Another mecha, which gives you a token, blah, blah, blah. King of the Swamp will get you a polymerization. Barry's map will get you a monster with 0 attack in your hand. Very good with yummies, which I already have several copies of those. It's looking like last night all over again. Polymerization, Dragon Crown, overlay booster, another redemption. Oh, this is my first. Yugioh Arthline. That one will come back from the grave. Another restrict. And another one of those Bahamas battles. Yep. I just mainly need the monsters of the deck and the red Draco. Okay, we got Herald, which goes good with the yummies. Canine release, restrain again. Jack in the hand. This is just mainly giving me a lot of the spells and stuff. Yep. Same ones. Yep. Another hound. Gravity controller. Another horn. I got a lot of the monsters last night for Yugioh. And I got the fusion cards. Wart. Rahu. Yeah, I think Rahu. Obsidian School. There's a lot of repeats, aren't they? Spectacle release. Experiment canines. Another Nash. Another redemption. That's my second Malulu for Yugioh. Yugioh pan. Yugioh horn. These are a gamble. You never know what you're going to get. Alright. Another poly. Another bio. Lollipo. So basically I'm getting all the extra deck monsters. Cross sheet. Allosaurus again. Swamp. Nash. Yeah. A lot of people just get really lucky and they get the cards they really need. Ooh, okay. I should have looked. Another Cupsy. Another Princess. A a case for K9. That's the first new one. Pretty much all the same. Fright Fur, Booster, Bahamut, Perry's Presmat. Alright. Release strength. Another dragon crown. Another horn. Another redemption. Another jack in the hand. Another berry. And another horn. Oh man, I done ruined it. Oh well. I like that though. Alright. Lollipop. Gamal. Another booster. Another night. I got Cookie tonight. Bahamut. And another restrict. So that's 2 of the boss monsters. Honestly, I need 3 of each. Hold on. And then there's also Cupsy. So cute. I like Cupsy. So yeah. I wanted to get all my stuff together in a little bit. Another Yummy Minion. Another Summer Rush. Another Release. Another Mecha. Another Hound. Yugioh Rugura. Another Swamp. I got 2 more packs, ladies and gents, but man, that border. And these are beasts too, so. I need 3 of him, 3 of him, so I need 2 more copies of them too. 3 of the other one, Lollipop, and 2 marshmallows. The mana. School. Also need Snatchy for the extra deck. Meat Monster, Jack in the Hand. Patchwork. There's a chain. Gravity controller. Draco pants. Like I said, Dracos, Yummies, and K9s. Even though there's a lot of the same ones I've been getting, I want to get all the other stuff. Alright, we're not looking. Release Restraint. The Crown. get another clue. Canine Hound, another one. Ladies and gents, we got my first Snatchy of the extra deck. Cookies Way, Draco Earth. And that's cool that I ended that on a Snatchy, so I needed one more Snatchy. I got pretty much most of the extra deck for the Draco, for the Yummies. I need to get the rest of them. I think there's, so I've had Cookie, Cupsy, I need Lollipop, and then I need Marshmallow. And that'll be all 4 monsters of the deck. And then I need 2 more copies of that, and I need 1 more copy of Snatchy. This card on Summon will actually, so my combo for this, my first combo would be there it is. Okay, so my first combo would be to, if I have this in hand, summon this, right? I would use Cupsy. I'm just showing y'all my combo that I use a lot of times in Master Duel. And then I would get, do I have it on here in this one? Nope. I know I got it in here. Alright. So I would go either one of these, right? But if I have Cupsy in my hand, summon Cupsy, search out Surprise, because like I said, this is like a Monster Reborn, right? Then I'd immediately go from Cupsy to Snatchy, right? That'd be in the grave. Then I would set this field spell, because what this does is it increases the attack by 500 per Yummy on the field. So this is 600, it would be 1100, right? And then the cool other effect of what this does is it says this is in the grave, you activate this, summon this back out, right? Then you would use, let's just say these 2 on the field. You would use his effect, or you can go into your extra deck, summon Cupsy, right? And then grab 2 Yummies from the deck to your hand. And then you just keep on coming off on that. And once you get your board set up, if you get enough Yummies, I'm surprised this doesn't have Sprite Elf in it. I might have to get Sprite Elf somewhere else. But then you can use 3 of them and go to Herald, which Herald is a negate, right? So Herald will negate a spell, a trap effect, or a monster effect. So that is just like my combo that I use. I know a lot of people use different combos, but any Snatchy on the field or any Yummy on the field will get you to this. Therefore, will get you to this, which will get you to this or the other one if you want. And if you have Cupsy, it will get you Surprise. So the Yummies is pretty much recyclable, because if this is on the field, if they try to use an effect on your monster, like say, if this one, hold up, Polly and Cupsy. Okay. So say any one of these three is on the field. So this is like a Book of Moon. This will get you another card. This will get this will special summons a card from the grave. This will get you 2 cards from the deck. So any one of these is on the field, right? Say Snatchy is in the grave. Your others are in the grave, right? So they try to use an effect. You can bounce this off the field, right? And then you can special summons your Snatch if you wanted to. Well, Snatch is a must, and your Cupsy, right? And this is all on their turn. So in Snatchy, if you choose, you can then therefore put this field spell down in place of the other one, right? And then when they have a monster on the field, you can use his effect, pay 100 life points, send them to the grave, summon out Cookie, right? In defense mode, activate its effect, put 2 of their monsters in face down defense position. So that does a lot of things. So there's a lot of disruptions. It's very, very recyclable. And so when these are in the graveyard, these has an effect where it bounces back, say, let's say you want to put these back in your deck. Okay, that'll be that order, doesn't matter. Therefore, you can always get Snatchy back out, right? By bouncing any one of your extra decks out. Get that out, get another card out if you have plenty of them. And then what that does is, so say this is on the field, right? This was in your graveyard, went back in your deck. You can actually get this back out on the field and put the other one in the graveyard, and it has the same effect over and over and over again, to where it recycles them back in your deck, and then you can always get it right back out. So this deck is pretty much recyclable. It's reoccursion. So, it's one of my favorite decks. It's a deck I play with in Master Duel frequently. I also have the Draco Tail deck. It's either at the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. We're going to have Canines coming in, which Canines is a pretty dang good deck. I will be getting it. And then hopefully soon I can get this whole entire deck pretty much set up, right? So I have all the extra deck for the yummies. I need one more Snatchy. I also play with Sprite Elf, which you summon it with 2 monsters. Brings back, let's say, let's just say, for instance, Cuppies is in the graveyard, right? You summon Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf will then bring this back from the graveyard. So Sprite Elf is almost like a monster reborn for this deck as well. So you have these 2 cards, which is like monster reborns, right? And then you have Sprite Elf, which is like a monster reborn for your synchros, which is what those are. And same thing, repeats. It all repeats. So bounce back Cookie when they try to do an effect on you, or whatever, and then summon this back out of the grave. Summon this back out of the grave. So basically, when you do the pop off the field, you're basically reborning the monsters on the field. So it's all different effects. And when you get Marshmallow, he will then So say if you have Yummy Surprise in your graveyard, right? Summon Marshmallow. Immediately activate his effect, get this right back out. And you can reuse this again because this has two effects. One is, like I said, it's Monster Reborn. The second effect reads, and I don't even have to really look at it, but one of the second effects is to target. Now, there's a cool way you can do this. You can target two of your monsters, two of their monsters. What does that do? Puts them right back in the hand. Or extra deck if you're targeting extra deck monster. So it gets it off the field. So which is cool is if you say you have these two and you use that effect, if you want to get the whole effect, use this effect, pay 100 life points. And then, because that's already targeted those two, right? Then you can bring out one of these and you will get your full on effect that you can use for Yummy. See guys, I'm very, very well versed in Yummies right now. And so when I first started playing the deck of Master Duel, it was a bit of a challenge to really learn the sequences and learn all the combos and setups. But let me tell you, I love the deck. It's one of my favorite decks to play. So yeah, so anywho, if that was helpful, if y'all's playing Yummies, and like the deck, I hope that kind of helps y'all out a little bit. I know I'm sure y'all already knew all that if y'all's been playing them just like I have. I play them frequently. I got everything on there Yummy. I wish they would make a dual field for the Yummies like they are everybody else. I already got the mate. Oh, and an icon frame. Already got the wallpaper, already got this, already got that, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, I wish that they would, you know, have a dual field. So, Konami, if you're listening, which I doubt it, we need to get a Yummy dual field on there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this box opening and the little bit of combo demonstration I showcased just a little bit with the Yummies. The Yummies can be beat just like anything else, but it's basically reoccursion. So if you've been playing a while, y'all know what Primites are. Primites are the same thing. Recycle, right? Reoccursion. So you can use the Yummies in the exact, almost same way, but the cool thing about this is you still get to use their effects, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I hope you guys and girls like this box opening and combo showcase that I did. Like the video, subscribe, hit that subscribe button if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to me yet. Let's get that following up. I gotta get a hold of the place that I sent my design to for my hat that I'm getting created. So because they're supposed to be working on that, we're going to hopefully get a few of them made and everything. Y'all can see the new hat eventually whenever we get in touch with each other again. So that's all good and well. Y'all have a blessed night. And like I said, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Just hit it. Smash it. Go. So, let's grow the channel, guys. we're getting there. I mean, we're above 50 now, just a little bit. So, but I want to just keep it rolling, keep it getting gone. You know what I'm saying? So, peace.